Donald Trump put a ban on black nations. What is wrong with him? What the hell is wrong with Trump? I'm gonna play a video from Inexplicable.
Donald Trump bans people of color from entering into the United States of America. Put up your commander in chief, full mass here. Here we go again. He had a racist policy. Trump 1, Trump 2, more racist policy. Trump has
Hey, Mitch.
banned citizens of 12 countries from entering the United States. We have the details surrounding the ban that goes into effect. The Trump administration signed a proclamation suspending travel to the U.S. for citizens from 12 countries. Included in those 12 countries are Afghanistan, Congo, Haiti, Iran, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen, Chad, etc. Now, the proclamation also partially restricted entrance for nationals of 7 other countries, including Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. So Trump.
What's wrong with Trump? He is going off the wall right now. Banning all these countries from coming into the United States. Trump. He losing his marbles. He is losing his marbles. Did Frankie close alive? Trump. Man, black nations from coming into the United States. Well, you got people over here that's always doing crazy stuff. You got American citizens doing this, going to schools and shooting them up and killing people. You got people in your own community doing it. So what makes him think that banning black nations is gonna stop people from doing the absolute most? What makes him think that? What makes him think that? Ooh, we is cold. I ain't going outside. Let me play this video again.
The new ban, Sunday's terror attack in Boulder, Colorado, saying it underscored, the dangers posed by some visitors who overstay visas. Canada wasn't included in this list, even though they are a habitual violator of overstaying visas. The suspect in the attack is from Egypt, a country that is not on Trump's restricted list. The Department of Homeland Security says he overstayed a tourist visa. Trump said some countries had deficient screening and vetting or have historically refused to take back their own citizens. His findings rely extensively on an annual Homeland Security report of visa overstays, tourists, business visitors, and students who arrive by air and sea, singling out countries with high percentages of remaining after their visas expire. The ban is set to take effect on that Monday, 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time. There are exceptions to the ban. So what are the exceptions? Sir?
It's supposed to take effect Monday at 12:01 a.m. The ban. It's crazy.
Travelers are exempt. They are exempt from the rule. It states including U.S. permanent residents, athletes traveling to attend major sporting events, and immediate family members with, quote, clear and convincing evidence of identity and family relationships, citing DNA as an example. So naturally, lawmakers took to social media to voice opposition to the ban. Senator Ed Markey, Democrat, Massachusetts, posted on X, quote, make no mistake, Trump's latest travel ban will not make America safer. We cannot continue to allow the Trump administration to write bigotry and hatred into U.S. immigration policy. So what do you have? You have
And that's how he doing too. Right, bigotry and hatred. He a bigot.
a pretext to validate the context. What's your pretext? Your pretext is the attack in Colorado. Boom. They got a pretext. They've been waiting for one. Why? Because now they're going to use the pretext, even though it doesn't technically fit. People generally in MAGA don't pay attention any damn way. So they'll utilize this false pretext in order to create the context to do what they're doing today, which is already part of the plan. Okay, they're just waiting for the opportunity to get buy-in. Now, it sounds familiar, right? If you remember, the policy mirrors a very similar travel ban announced 2017, 1 week into Trump's first term, which banned travel from 7 Muslim majority countries. The policy was largely criticized, was ultimately upheld by the Supreme Court in 2018. The ban was later ended by President Joe Biden in 2021. We're talking about the spirit and character of a nation. The spirit and character of a democracy should not be codified into one human being. That's the reason we have checks and balances. There are many nations where the spirit of that nation is adverse to the character of that man. Take, for example, Bibi Netanyahu. Bibi is opposed by the majority of Israelites. They are generally adverse to his particular doctrine of war. They protest in record numbers. However, Bibi remains in power because of their parliamentary government formation and his ability to seize wartime power during wartime. As long as he's at war, he's in power.
I don't care about him. I'm worried about the ban, the travel ban. Trump. Oh, Trump. So, how was everybody's 4th of July? I ate good, got full, went home, went to bed. That's all I could do. Then I eat a lot. I didn't eat a lot either. I didn't eat a lot. I ate potato salad, baked beans, 2 pieces of chicken. That was it. No bread. No bread. Damn, sitting here. Just ate a piece of pork steak. Yeah, it was good. It filled me up. But Trump is going crazy. MAGA. What is it making America great again? He ain't making America great again. He making it bigotry and hatred. That's not what America's about. That's not what it's about. Damn, he Trump declares war on schools over black students' success. What the hell is wrong with him? What the fuck is wrong with him? Oh, he targets Chicago schools over black student success plan.
Chicago schools, they come up with a school plan. It's called a student success plan. Guess who has a problem with it? Donald damn Trump. Trump administration has a problem with this plan. Put it up for a man. Now you would question, why would a presidential administration have a problem with a local school plan? Black Student Success Plan is the plan. The Trump administration continues to meddle in the affairs of Chicago public schools over a program designed to assist Black students. According to ABC 7 News, the Trump administration has now launched an investigation into CPS over its, quote, Black Student Success Plan, alleging the program violates Title IV of the Civil Rights Act because it has the word Black in it. The irony of it all. Black folk fought, died, were beaten, bloodied, and sacrificed so we can have Title IV. We get Title IV, and Title IV expands to welcome other historically marginalized communities in, like women, individuals with disabilities, etc. Black folk did not complain. Why? Because we want everyone to be treated equally. So it applied. And today, in 2025, according to Trump, Title IV, the Civil Rights Act, it actually only applies when you discriminate against white folk, primarily white men. It's a hell of a thing. The Department of Education says the group Defending Education filed a complaint with OCR claiming that CPS 2023-2024 program racially discriminates against students and focuses, quote, remedial measures only for Black students.
Nope, I was not going to sleep. I thought I was, but I couldn't go back to sleep. I had to listen to a certain live before I go back to sleep. And I'm up now. Talking about Trump. Trump banned black nations. And Trump got a problem with Black Student Success Plan all of a sudden. Yeah, I knew. I knew. I knew. Trump just running amok around here. He running amok. Like YouTube cameras be saying, you running amok around here. Now he got a problem with black schools. Damn, Trump. What don't you like? You don't like nothing that he a bigot for real then. He a bigot. Boy, that's what I say he is. Oh, the Saturday morning, talking about Trump. On the Saturday morning, Trump and his shenanigans. What they gonna have next? What they gonna do next? I was just listening to some white man. You have a good day too, Stan. Have a good day too. Um, I was listening to somebody, some white man. I had scrolled through his page, and he had on a "Making America Great Again" hat. I had to scroll back, scroll across. I had to leave his page. I thought he was talking about something good. He was talking about Trump. All he got was protests and what he got? Protests. As protests and disaster hit. Like, you get me the hell out of here.
So you have Donald Trump dancing to the YMCA while you have this horrific natural disaster. Then you have the Kerr County judge, someone named Rob Kelly, addressing the media about the flooding in the area. And he had no good answer why some of these camps, like Camp Mystic, were not evacuated earlier. And then he said he did not know that the storms were going to be this bad. Here's what Kerr County Judge Rob Kelly had to say. Here, play this clip. Judge, one of these camps evacuated yesterday. Texas Department of Emergency Management put up and said,
You run in Texas yesterday? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Got my little hat on. All right, I'm tired of talking about Trump now. Let's see what's going on, really going on. Elon Musk confirmed. Oh, they gone. Let's go. Um, a second chance at home ownership. USDA loans offer a fresh start for those with less than perfect credit. Check USDA home loan credit score requirements. Oh, really? Multi-family home. Daydreaming, looking around, getting serious, ready to buy. Golly, not that much. I was talking about Trump and his travel ban and his what and he was talking about he had a problem with black success plan for students in Chicago schools. Then I just read about USDA loan. If you got less than perfect credit, you can get a home. But I don't want a home. I got a home. I just need it fixed. Now let's see who owns the Metro Center. A chance visit to former mall reveals more details. Who owns it anyway? That's what I want to know. Who owns it? For weeks, we've been looking into who owns the Metro Center Mall. A trip to the former Highway 80 retail destination recently shed more light on the topic. However, some questions remain. WLBT visited the abandoned facility. Yeah, yeah. I like what you did this morning. With the going through the little park area and finding they have a spring pound. Wow, that's amazing. I never even did that. You be finding all kinds of spots. Yeah, I enjoyed your live this morning. And George too. I enjoyed it. Let me know when you want to do open houses. I'll go with you. I see you do. I'll be exploring my backyard. I find some in it. I know we have a well on the water. I mean underground. We have a well. We have spring water under the ground. It's under the ground. But they have it they corked it up so it won't gush out like everywhere. I want some spring water. If these goats don't stop walking around this yard, dropping these pellets everywhere. Yes, girl, we got goats. We have goats. They're not our goats, but they're around. They be everywhere. They be in the yard, in the backyard, in the front yard, in the road, in the road. Got to blow the horn for them to move. Or they just won't get up and move. They just sit there until you blow the horn. Come to that barreling down the road, hit them, boom. Then they be like, "Oh, you killed our goats." It shouldn't have been in the road. Yes, girl. Goats, cows, whatever you want to call them. Everything. And cows be out too. You don't need them more. Yeah, when it rains, you need a more. When it rains, you need a more. But it didn't rain in a minute. My brother just mowed the yard the other day. So, and he weed eat it. So, that's a good thing. Glad he got the grass down from around the door, the back door. Never know. You might see a snake somewhere. I don't need to see no snakes. Yeah, these goats be everywhere. I be making noises with them. I can sound like a goat too, girl. Want to hear my goat noise? I can sound like a goat too. That's my signature on here. They always want to hear the goat, the goat, the goat. But I don't know what's going on with the Metro Center. It's been abandoned. Because I said I was going to go back to sleep, and I didn't do it because I couldn't go. I tried to lay down and close my eyes, but I couldn't do it. The devil staying there. I knew you weren't going back to sleep. Oh, nope. Couldn't do it. I'm up for a while. I'm up for a while. I don't know what to do with myself. It's Saturday morning. I don't know what to do with myself. Need to find somewhere to go. Need some coffee. I don't feel like going to Starbucks. I don't feel like going to Starbucks. Guess I keep my Coca Colas coming. Hey Matthew, I love you too, Matthew. I love you too. What you been doing, Matthew? Driving fast lately? I'm not driving. Oh, Jackson apartment complex catches fire. I've been spending time with the one I love lately. Okay. My car. My motherfucker. I wonder where these apartments at. Meadow Creek Apartments on Sykes Road. I love it so much. I bet you do. I bet you do. You did any videos with your car lately? Hmm. Since you say you changing up your content. Nope. Okay. Coming soon. So what is it? Sykes Road? Sykes Road. Crews report that the fire is contained to building O. Okay. I think people be setting these apartments on fire just to get insurance money. What y'all think? Or they left something on the stove? Gonna go to Hobby Lobby this morning. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye, Tesla. The company's situation is so dire that Elon Musk has to let go of his most influential. Oh, I ain't gonna be driving and looking. I did the other day though, but I won't do it no more. Not pick the phone up and look. I wasn't looking. Tesla finna go away. Goodbye, Tesla. Beaver Brady set to open two new locations in Mississippi. One near Jackson area. What to know? Beef O'Brady coming soon. We're gonna have some new restaurants, Frankie. What is that? Damn. Exclusive look into Medgar Evers' office above popular Jackson restaurant. Mississippi Coast Island catches fire during Biloxi's 4th of July fireworks show. Video show. What? Catches fire. Exclusive look into Medgar Evers' office popular above popular Jackson restaurant. The Big Apple Inn in Jackson fuses culture together. Gino Lee, fourth generation owner of this well loved establishment, says in the 1930s his great grandfather moved from Mexico City to Jackson with his mother, hands made and hand rolled special recipe for hot tamales. This popular street for the family startup was intentional. Ferris Street back then was a place that all African Americans, and I can't say even just say just African Americans, all majorities gathered. It's sadly. There were a few Hispanics, my great grandfather, and a few Lebanese that were peppered in down here. Peppered in down here. This was the only place in town that could gather and trade. In the 1930s, they couldn't go to the white sections of town because they weren't accepted. So this is this was the melting pot for black folk. The melting pot and retreat. Most of the buildings on Ferris were built by a millionaire named David Sidney, wealthiest men in the state of Mississippi and in the southeast. They said that you could see him driving up and down the street in a limousine with a driver. I mean, isn't that cool? In the 30s, surely. Today, business owners on Favorite Street say it's dying. It's a dying street. But from the 20s to the 60s, the street sometimes dubbed Black Wall Street, Black Mecca, and even Little Harlem was very much alive. It's dead now. They trying to build it back up though, with restaurants and apartments and stuff like that. They're trying to build it back up. I taste like barbecue. I taste the barbecue now. My son did his thing yesterday. He did some good barbecuing. He really did. In this 10 by 10 office space, it was nearly impossible to hold meetings. So these important conversations would seep down into the restaurant, creating a special backdrop for some very special moment in history. Civil rights leaders continued to march for equality, and change swept the nation. Integration was great for the black man, but terrible for the black businessman. Because once black people realized we could go to white establishments to eat, we stopped going to our own. Sadly, Wood stood now exposed wherever's law books once were shelved, and boards now block what would have been his view. Wow, Marcus Garvey. Wow. I don't want to do that. But just the other side of his office window, down the street, past the church, a funeral home, and remnants of service to like doctor and lawyer's offices. The spirit of what once was still lingers. Marshall's Music and Bookstore is the oldest bookstore in Mississippi. It is the oldest black-owned bookstore in America. Explained Miss Prim, owner of the Marshall Music and Bookstore. Children once got everything they needed in these businesses on Farish are now new owners and keepers of them, determined to preserve them. We go we go to all the JRA meetings. We go to the city council meetings. We have community meetings just to keep the dream alive, says Dorothy Davis, a longtime resident of Jackson. Ferry Street for us only was not only Black Wall Street, but it was a sanctuary, a type of promised land that allowed black people to have dignity when we shopped. We were able to stop to shop and enrich each other. We were able to walk on the sidewalk without having to dip off on the sidewalk, said Prim. Oh, okay. I like these shoes. Yeah, Ferris Street came a long way though. I know when I worked down there. Hey, Kareen, how you doing? I know when I worked down there, it was dead. The buildings were were closed. They weren't boarded up though. They weren't boarded up. They were just closed. But there's one lady. She opened up a shop over there, but I haven't been down there in a minute. I haven't been down there in a minute. He did a travel ban on Black Nations, and it's supposed to take effect Monday at 12:01 a.m. Monday, the 7th. Son of a bitch. He, he, he on his son showing signs of bigotry and hatred. That's all he doing. That's all he doing. In my hand, know what's hurtful. Oh, what does it mean? You can't travel. Uh, the Black nations can't travel to the U.S. What can't we do? Not us. Not us. People outside of the U.S. can't travel to the U.S. So if my friend buy me a ticket to Nigeria, I gotta have a visa, don't I? Nah, I wasn't talking about us. I'm talking about outside of us, like Congo. There's a lot of countries he named. There's a lot of countries he named. 10 people, 7 votes. Let me check it out. A lot of them motherfuckers mean and nasty attitude. Anyway, I'm just saying. Yeah, they are. This chat group. I'm just in this group just to be in this group. I don't. It don't make me no different what they talk about. I'm just there. Yeah, a lot of these other countries don't. They don't like Americans. They don't like black people. They don't even like their damn self. I lived in Maryland and DC area for years. I experienced a lot of different cultures. They called it the melting pot. Really. I'm from Mississippi. I ain't experienced no other cultures. Oh man, I don't like this junk. Shoot. They keep coming in. I'm gonna have to put this motherfucker on mute. How you put on mute? Oh, that's how you mute it. You can mute it. I like all that noise. Someone don't have a job, they sure be. Cause someone that don't have a job, they sure be buying stuff and throwing parties and shit. But you ain't have a job. She look like her. Oh. She is growing up. Can't tell she used to be a little badass.
They want so they gonna keep going. Well, man, gonna be all over that cake. Take them off. They want so they gonna keep going. Well, man, gonna be lava all over that cake. Take them off. They want so they gonna keep going. They want so they gonna keep going. Well, man, gonna be lava all over that cake. Take them off. They want.
Man, they were shooting fireworks so bad last night. I'm like, oh my God. I hear bombs outside. I said, I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't care what I hear. Well, I don't hear it, I don't hear it. But they was let it off last night. I'm like, it's time to go to bed. It was almost 8 o'clock. It was 8 o'clock when I went to bed. I didn't watch no lives. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I thought Iran had came over in my neighborhood. What? Oh, the fireworks. I heard bomb, boom, boom, boom. Like, what the hell? That's too much. That was too much. That's all I heard last night. Was boom. They must have them big old fireworks. It's gonna continue on today too. 2 hours to go outside now. Put my hat back on my head. Who can afford fireworks? I ain't finna afford none. I ain't buy none. I think I had some left over from last year. Some sparklers. But I ain't like none. I did. I think my grandkids got some. We got bottle rockets. You coming to take us? You coming to pick us up? Coming to pick us up so we can shoot fireworks? Read my other comment. Yes, I saw Iran had came over in my neighborhood. I did. What's up with the title? That's what I just said. Trump travel ban on black nations. What's wrong with him? It's a long one. Which one? No, I did not see that. He defunded Democrats who were abusing our government through AIPAC. So I didn't see that. Why Trump defunded the Democrats? They were abusing the government, our government. What do you mean by that? No, I didn't see that. Why they playing fireworks in the morning? Some comments Google is not letting you see. I see that. Let me go to my page, my home page. They said Obama was CIA experiment. I don't believe it. They was talking about Obama. Obama ain't been in office no more. Oh, okay. Now I see it. I had Africans lived above about 15 stayed in one 3 bedroom and they were so mean and hateful. Fuck them Africans. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, I see it. So, oh, I see it now. I don't care about all this. Yeah, it was I had to show the comment. They don't show up on the StreamYard side. That's the only thing I don't like about StreamYard. You can't see the when it's when it say show or hide. I care that means our country was taken over in 2008. It's sad. It's so sad living in this world. It really is. It really is sad. In 2008, I was trying to worry about getting my life together. Just had lost my brother. I was still grieving. I was still grieving. And just had an accident on my job. I was not thinking about no Obama or whoever else was in office. Y'all go ahead and keep me safe. This is a beautiful world out there, out here. Happy 5th day. God bless you too. All the racist mess right in our face. Yep, right in our faces. If Trump ain't a racist, who is? The cherry coke is good. Cherry coke is delicious. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. Girl, I know you. If I wait on you to be right back, means tomorrow. I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go take a water break. Nah, I'm back. Ah, what else on your mind? You talk about anything. I just don't have nothing on my mind. Do I have any animals? I don't have any cats. I don't have any dogs. All we got is goats around here and cows. And the goats get out every day. They get out and go back in. Get out, go back in. I can't afford an animal. I can't afford a dog. I can't afford no cat. Don't you gotta take care of them? Gotta treat them like they ain't babies. They human. Now I do go and feed. Yeah, they just got the goats though. They just got the goats. They've been here for a while, a couple months. And I just made a goat noise. Yeah, my brother had a goat, but he gave it to the young man that was down here. Yeah, I make the goat noise. I haven't made that noise in a long time. In a long time. I have no need to make it unless I just hear the goats out there. Girl, I don't know. How about $60 or $70? Probably. They high, I know that. I looked them up. Did I look them up one day? And to see how much they cost? I think about $60 or $70 for a goat. I got a sore on my head. Why? Oh, got sand in my head. I don't want to go. They got baby goats out here too. All they do is go, eh, eh, eh. I seen a goat having a baby last night. Oh, yeah, I did. I need baby goats out here. I seen a goat having a baby yesterday. It was a short. No, I don't. I'm not gonna go up there and milk no goat. They be running too fast. I heard they say goat milk was good. I never even milked a cow. You should recorded it. No, it was on a short I was watching yesterday on Facebook of a goat having a baby. The baby came out with no eyes open. It looked like a statue. It looked just like a statue. Looked just like a statue. Girl, what if our babies came out and started walking? Girl, there'll be some weird, crazy shit. But these babies on these goats, these cows, these horses, they come out walking. They can walk. And they got wobbly legs for a minute. Then they come out, they will start walking around. But human babies have to wait. until they start walking. I know this baby, the TK squad on YouTube. The baby just started walking. He's 10 months old. He just started walking. He a menace. He touch everything, camera, everything. And he 10 months. He just started walking. Sure is moving faster. You sure got that right. These rainbow babies. She a rainbow baby. I don't know what a rainbow baby is. I ate some pork steak. My son had barbecue yesterday. I ate a piece of that. That was the last one he cooked yesterday. I said, "Man, you want to take this home to eat?" Yeah, I'll take it home. I took it home and cut a piece off this morning and heated it up and ate it up. I was feeling hungry. I was feeling hungry. But no, I'm finna cook though. No breakfast. Whew. Oh, I'm yawning. Your 4-year-old grandson can read. Girl, that's a blessing. It's a blessing. He reading already. He already reading. Y'all started him out good. I just made a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah, huh? Shoot, grilled cheese, you have helped me up. What you put on your grilled cheese? You just do the cheese. You add sugar to it. Butter. Okay. I know to the pan. Butter. That's somebody had in a minute grilled cheese. I got cheese in there and bread. Might make me one later on. Might make me one later on today. And my legs been hurting me so bad. My legs been hurting me. Every time I get up a while, my legs hurt. Tennessee students can lose driver's license. Why? I should have opened some tomato sauce. Tastes like pizza. Oh, girl, my hip is bothering me bad. I can't wait to go give me some more shots so I can feel better. I call them tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Maybe Monday. And tell them I'm having problems. Now I could wait till I go back to make my appointment. All right, see you later.